Hi, this is Tina from Cosmic Turtles, and usually I do love readings or general readings on many subjects, that pertains to being a spirit having a human experience, and that includes all our emotions and how that affects our lives and our decision-making process, our decision-making. And I'm going to attempt a different one. It's going to be a career one. I've done these, but it was still relied upon your state of mind, your emotional balance, your spiritual take on life. It still comes into play regardless that the business, career, finances is very rational. There's still those subtle things inside that come and could change your mind. So let's see what we can find out for a career reading. I'm going to attempt it and post it. Tell me what you think. I'm going to try it out. All right, let's get to the reading. So let's try for a career reading for someone in the collective. This is a collective career reading, however, it could be specifically for someone. All right, let's see what we have. What do we have for career reading? We're just going to bring the cards out first. See what we have for a story. Career reading and a lover's card comes out. Okay. So. Alright. Let's see what we got. I'm doing a 5-card one with clarifiers. The middle card is the 4 cups. Alright, we have the Knight of Swords, Ace of Wands, 4 Cups, the Lovers, and 7 of Pentacles. For career. Swords are communication. This is a knight. So someone, maybe someone that's a manager, will communicate with you. It'll be usually that's fast-moving energy. When it's a Knight of Swords, fast-moving energy is coming at you. It could be a phone call, an email. Oh, come on in. Come and get your interview, or we want you, or come and see. They're calling you to come and see. They're calling you, communicating with you to come and take part of this opportunity. And this opportunity is something you may not have expected, but it's something you're passionate about, because this is an Ace of Wands. Wands is about passion, and the Ace is about new beginnings. And in this case, you're being given this opportunity. Communication came in, you're given this opportunity that is you're very passionate about it. So it's something in your field, something you studied for, something you haven't thought about for a while because it's not facing towards it, but it's something you did not expect. And something you're interested in. For some reason, the terms and conditions that's about this opportunity, you're not fully accepting it. Maybe there's something about a contract. Revise the contracts. Make sure it's something that is good for you as well as for them, but more so like, is it worth it? Is this opportunity worth it? No matter how much I want it, is it going to be worth it to spend 10 hours a day and miss out on my family time, or my social time, or is the pay good enough for me? Because these cups are things that you fill it up with. It's how you feel fulfilled. So you're being offered, yes, a great opportunity, and it's filled with what? And then we have the Lover's card. There's a interaction somewhere. maybe with this person that you communicated with, or with someone that's working there, that it's not... The Lover's card is positive, but it also talks about the two sides. It also talks about it could be like counterproductive. Is the juice worth the squeeze? Is it worth it? This whole reading on the career front for someone is you got the communication, it's something you wanted, something you're passionate about, but is it worth it? It's what you've received so far. Was it past experiences that are making you not accept the cup that's being given to you? Or these are the questions to ask within you. Are you comfortable with yourself and with this company or these people? Are you willing to go the distance? Everything you've built yourself up to be, you're wondering if this is the right opportunity for you. That's what you're wondering. Even though it's something you wanted, you're wondering, you're really thinking about it. So let's get some clarifiers and we'll see maybe a little deeper what's going on the career front, career and finances. Let's say I have 2 children at home. They're going to start school soon. And I'm working in a job where the pay is okay, but I'd like to have a better opportunity. And then I get this opportunity I always wanted to do. And in this opportunity, it requires a little bit longer hours. Higher pay, but longer hours, more responsibility on your plate. Are you willing to do that? This Lover's card also reflects your inner love. Who are you? Do you know yourself enough to be able to do this? Or is this just something you accepted on the fly because it's something you always wanted? But is it really... Will it fill your cup? Will it actually be fulfilling? Will it keep your relationship with yourself, will it keep you balanced? Will it give you the ability, yes, maybe to save up more money, but then you'll spend less time at home? Or is it balanced? Or is it balanced? These are the questions you're asking yourself here. Let's see what we have for a clarifier for the Knight of Swords. Let's see what we have on the career front to see what we have for the Knight of Swords. Woo, one flipped. 2 cards. Okay, let's see what we have first. 4 of Cups. So even before the middle of the reading, this communication that came in is still putting you in that state of mind, like, do I really want this? Am I making the right choice? Is this really... Is this going to go against me, or is this really going to enhance me? So you're seriously thinking about this offer. You're giving it everything you've got. Don't worry so much. If you worry, you don't hear your intuitive promptings that would guide you in the right path for you. So listen to yourself. And the other one is you're in your feelings about it, the Moon card. So this is really, this opportunity, even though it's something you want, it's still giving you a lot to think about. Is there hidden things? So make sure when things, when someone talks real fast, like a car salesman and all that, make sure you watch the fine print. Make sure you analyze everything. Well, not overanalyze, but make sure you look at everything with an objective mind to see if this is all on the up and up, or if it's something that's going to hurt you in the long run. Okay. Well, let's see what we have for a clarifier for our Ace of Wands concerning the Ace of Wands, Magician. It's something you manifested for yourself. It's something that you brought on. You worked for this. Like, 7 of Pentacles, not just is the juice worth the squeeze. It's also time and patience you spent on building yourself up. Having all these key skills to be able to get the job that you wanted and manifested for yourself. It's almost, just this part here, it's almost like you have this idea in your mind since a long time, and you wanted to have this opportunity presented to you. You worked at it. You wanted it. It's something you fell in love with. It's something that would, you imagined that it would bring the best everything out of you and something you could work with. And then you receive it. And then you're going into this spiral of emotions and mental, you're going in your feelings, and it's like, you finally got it, and you're like, you don't know what to do with it. It's very overwhelming. You're almost wondering, like, do I even deserve it? Look, if you created it in the first place, it means you do deserve it. Now it's up to you to step up to your own plate and take it. The Ace of Wands is about grabbing that opportunity with passion and confidence and going forward with it. It is associated to the fire signs. Fire signs, once they know what they want, they don't stop at nothing. They just go, grab, and do it. They don't overanalyze or overthink but in this case, you still need to make sure. Okay? But it is something you wanted and you created for yourself. You're still having a hard time. There's 4 cups here. You're still having a hard time. So it's about bringing that balance within you. The Lover's card is about that balance, that harmony within you. It is a number 6. Number 6 in numerology is about balance and harmony. Okay, so let's see what we have for clarifier on the 4 cups. What is the main thing that's stopping you from taking on this opportunity? Ooh, 6 of Wands. Is it fair? Is it fair? Like, this is the card of generosity. Let's see, she's generous, she's abundant, she's giving. Does this contract reflect who you are as well? Does it reflect who you became to be as you were growing yourself to have the opportunity in the first place? Is this opportunity actually reflecting, is actually showing who you are on the inside? Is it a good fit? If you work in an industry where they take from other people and have no regard for the human comforts or human peace of mind, like, is that going to match up with who you are? See, we're trying to see here, the card that came out to clarify this is what is actually stopping you. Your fairness, are you willing to give that up to have that opportunity? There's a lot of questions. Or are you gonna there's 2 questions. Are you gonna do what it takes to get to what you wanted? But is it gonna bring you that balance? Is it gonna bring you that internal peace, that happiness, that fulfillment? So let's see what we have for a clarifier for the Lover's card here. What is the clarifier for the Lover's card in this career reading? Career and finances. Woo! Okay, just one moment. Alright, we got the Death card. Ooh, what a twist. Maybe it's not what you thought it was. Maybe it's not what you thought it's going to be. Maybe it's not, like, the way they're presenting it as a job opportunity or career opportunity is not what you originally thought when you first were building yourself up. Maybe also the lovers see they're separate here. They're each on their own side. Here you have abundance. Here you have a bush, fire on it. So it's about, and then you have the angel of temperance and love, patience, compassion, and each their own. Like, it's like a blending. You need basically the heart and the mind. You're gonna have this internal debate going on if you want this job. And to be able to make the decision, you need to have your heart and your mind agree. So this is the end of separation within yourself. And you're actually going to combine it just like 2 lovers come together. And then you'll know what is the proper decision concerning this opportunity that came up to you. Is there, there's 2 4 cups here. You have this on the table and you're being offered that. You also have the Magician's card, which means you have the ability to negotiate what it is that you actually want to have for yourself in this situation. So negotiations are on the table here. You have every suit, the swords, the pentacle, the wands, and the cup. And he's wiggling, he's waving his hands around and everything. He's the magician. You are the magician. You have the ability to negotiate what it is that you want, which is having that ability to be yourself, to be who you aspire to be. Look at that. She's giving flowers. It could be she or he, but this person is giving flowers to young and old, is spreading the joy, is being their best selves. And they're loved, admired. You want that. You're wondering if this is actually going to bring that. You're hoping. You can negotiate that. So it's the end of internal separation and the beginning of you figuring out if it's worth the squeeze. Let's get another clarifier here. Oops. Ah, yay. There's cause for celebration. Because you're going to get what you want if you do the proper steps. And then just one moment. I'll be right back.